Hey everyone, Craig from Flying Wheels. Today I am in a 2012 Ford F150 and it won't start. Now we have full power in the vehicle. When I turn the key on, I have full power, but nothing happens. No turning, no cranking, no starting, nothing. It's not the crank sensor like a lot of people have mentioned because I'm getting nothing. It's not clicking, so I know it's not the starter. You can always jump the starter. If you know how to do that, jump the starter and see if it spins, and if it spins and it catches, you know it's the starter. In this situation, we did jump the starter. It spins, but it doesn't catch. It cranks, but it doesn't start. That's not something necessarily you have to do. You can hear a starter click. If you turn the key like you're going to start it, you'll hear it click like metal to metal and nothing happens. That's how you know it's the starter. In this situation, we're having an immobilizer issue where the truck is actually not turning on, almost like as if the alarm went off and now it's not letting the car activate. So we paid somebody to come out and tell us what was wrong with it. The first time, they told us it was the remote starter. So he disabled the remote starter. Then I drove it. Actually, my wife drove it. She parked it, and she got stuck in a parking lot. I had to get it towed back here. So we had him come back again. This is stuff I would never be able to find myself. I am not much of a diagnostic tech, so sometimes it's just better off to pay somebody to do it. So $175 later, you guys are getting free info. We found a broken wire. We traced it all to a broken wire, which I would have never found. So I removed the air box. I removed the coolant reservoir, and here you'll see a wiring harness. This is the wiring harness on the driver's sidewall. You'll see right here, this wire right here was broken. It was actually broken off. So we're going to reconnect it, solder it. I did this temporarily just to see if it'll start. We're going to reconnect it, solder it, and then clean it up, put it back together. We did do this and it did start. So check your wiring harness. Here it is. Here's the driver's side. Wiring harness here to the ECU. Again, we had to remove the air box. We had to remove the coolant reservoir. Hey, if this video was helpful, which I hope it was, please give me a thumbs up. This cost me $175. I'm giving you the info for free to hope to maybe pay it forward and hope it helps you guys out. Subscribe for more car info, car knowledge, and fun car tips and tricks. Thanks. Here's the F-150 all back together, running great. After everything was removed, we found a bunch of corroded wires in the wiring harness, all the way up to the brake pedal and the ECM. CAD wires, all kinds of stuff were corroded and almost frayed like they were rubbing against stuff. So it is all fixed and the truck is running.